We're staying with election matters because the Center for Policy Research and Strategic Studies, in partnership with the National Endowment for Democracy based in the United States, on Tuesday rolled out a day's training for journalists on the first ever opinion poll on dissemination ahead of the December 4th elections. Sina Wujany attended the forum and filed in this report.
Center for Policy Research and Strategic Studies convened journalists from different media houses to equip them with skills to report on the latest public opinion poll results set for release on Friday. Senior Research Officer at CPRAS, Dr. Hamidou Jawara, outlined the citizenry's understanding of the opinion polls, which he described as an important component of democratic processes.
You know, in the Gambian context, and maybe not peculiar to the Gambian context, but when you do surveys generally, you know, getting people to understand the rationale of the survey and why it is important for them to give their honest opinions, it's actually important. And our enumerators were actually trained on these issues with regards to understanding, you know, why we are doing this, and they being able to communicate it effectively to respondents, right? So what we told them is that this is just an opinion poll, right? We know the December elections are coming, and it's important for those that are gearing to contest for the presidency to have a feeling of how people are thinking about various issues of national interest.
Random sampling was used to capture the opinion of citizens from all regions across the country. CPRAS and partners looked at various contexts affecting citizens throughout the country to determine their opinions. Lamin Damfa, Executive Director of the Research Center, further explains what will follow after the release of the opinion poll.
This is one of the series of opinion polls that CPRAS will be conducting. We're going to have two pre-election polls. One has already been completed, and then we are set for dissemination on Friday. And the whole idea is during the dissemination, different stakeholders, including the political parties, other stakeholders, the CSOs, of course, the IEC, and in fact, you know, the government in general, you know, should be able to take stock of some of the issues that were addressed by the citizen, you know, because if you look at this opinion poll, you know, it looks at a wide range of issues, you know, pertaining to, government performance, issues pertaining to election and electoral administration, IEC work, and of course, even some risk element in terms of COVID-19 and election.
CPRAS officials conducted data analysis used in descriptive statistics, mainly focused on percentages presented by graphs. Participants at the training shared their views on the benefits of the program, advancing their reporting skills in the coverage of opinion polls.
This is the first time we have opinion polls, and then we need to understand how to analyze the data and how to report it to the public. Because if we do not understand, we cannot give the accurate information to the audience, and they deserve to know exactly what the general opinion is.
This survey and this training will help me understand more of people's opinion and all that, and this training will help me also know how to report accurately during the election period.
CPRAS and partners involved in developing opinion polls will endeavor to conduct 2 more polls before the December 4th elections and during the post-elections period. Zainab Bijang for GRTS News.